Hi guys, so I did my final art piece on what I would call henna canvas art. It's the best way I can think to describe it. So here's just a short little tutorial on how I created my piece. Enjoy! This is the picture that I actually found on Pinterest. I used it to kind of model my final art piece off of it. I stuck to it in the beginning, but then towards the end I deviated from it, but this is my basic model that I used to create my own. So I started off with a flat blank canvas. First I got my three primary colors that I was using. I was basically using three different shades of blue. The first one I used was like a really dark navy blue. The next one was more of a teal mixed with blue, and the last one was more of a sky blue. In the beginning, I started off using a really thick painting brush, as you can see in this picture, but then I realized that it was taking me like 5 coats of paint to adequately cover the canvas. So I then started to use a sponge, and this allowed me to cover the surface a lot more easier, and it also let me blend the darker colors with the lighter colors and create kind of an ombre effect. So as you can see, first I started with the navy blue, and then I worked my way to the teal on the sky blue, each time trying to blend the colors into the next shade. After I tried to blend all the colors together, I let the paint dry, and then I began to sketch out my henna designs on the canvas. I kind of sketched my designs color by color, so once I finished the designs for the navy blue section, I stopped there and then I started painting. For the paint, I used just a white 3D puffy paint that I got from Michaels. I used this instead of just a normal acrylic paint because it gave it more of a dimension and kind of gave it more of a henna effect. So as you can see, I kind of just progressed from there and continued to use the paint. I gave it adequate time to dry though because I wanted to make sure I wasn't smearing anything as I went along. So typically every time I painted, I gave it the rest of the day to dry, then worked on it the next day. After the navy blue section was completed with paint, I started to sketch out the last 2 sections. This is the point that I kind of deviated from my model picture. I still use it as a basis for it, but I kind of put in my own flair to it and my own line designs. Every time I drew a line, I tried to add something more to it. So instead of just drawing like squiggly waves or whatever, I would maybe add like little tiny dots along the lines or some curls or something just to make it more intricate and detailed. As stressful as this project was at some points, I did have a lot of fun with it. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial.